Good morning, Dave Snyder here. It is March the 15th, 2013, and I want to show you, just want to show you this here. Check this out. This is Iceland. This is a picture I just, excuse me, I just saved this picture from the North Pole, right? This is Iceland right in the middle. See that? And this is the weather right now. I mean, this is, here, I'm going to turn this off and show you the weather's like at the North Pole right now, this minute. Okay? Hopefully they didn't change it. Okay, there it is right there. There's Iceland right in the middle of the picture, right there. See that? And this is a big circle around it. That is an impact with Iceland right in the center of it, creating the volcanic island right there. That's it. That's what that is. That's an impact right there with Iceland right in the center. Now I'm going to show you right now. Go back here, turn the weather off. Now, since I can't do an overlay, this program does not allow you to do an overlay at the North or South Pole. You cannot do it. It does not work. So what I did is I had to save that picture and I put it in the Pacific Ocean right here, right? Right here, just like that. And I made it big so you can see it easier. I'm not doing it. Don't have to do it to scale here. I'm just trying to show you that it's going to fit here. That's all I'm trying to do. So let me show you. I put the picture down and I let it put itself in place. Now I looked it over. And it looks pretty good. This is the South Pole of the moon. And, I mean, Iceland being right in the center. Let's just take a look at that and see how that works out. Look at that. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so I think I'm pretty close to being right on with this. Pretty close. I wanted to work on the rest of it together because it's better to do it that way. Because I've only just discovered this a minute ago. So, I mean, we'll look it over and we'll look this part over, then we'll do a couple of other things to confirm it. We'll just take a couple little small areas and we'll go and check it out. Okay, but look at this area of this moon. You need a big screen to see this. You're going to need a large screen. If you're on like a laptop or some kind of handheld thing or something, you're not going to be able to see what I'm talking about here. So you're going to need to be on a computer with a big screen to see this. I'm using a 42-inch, so I can see pretty good. First, I noticed this area here. Well, maybe not first, but I noticed this area here. And see how it's kind of shaped? Look at this. So it's got this shape around there. Now look at the weather behind it. That put itself in place like that. And I figured when I go to check this, what I'm going to look at is this crater. I'm going to find out what this crater is right here, or this one of these two. I think it's this one. I'm going to look up this one, and we're just going to look at this spot right here on the Earth. Right, it's up there above Canada, right here below Greenland. We're going to look at that together because I can see that that's going to go with that already. And let's see, there's a big crater right here by this weather pattern here that shows like a big crater right there. That's a crater. That's going to be a crater. And there's a spot right here where I wanted to check too. Let me see. Which one was it? Right. I want to check this crater, this big crater up there in Europe, right there. I want to check that right there in that part of Europe. Then I want to check out another part. Let me see. Hold on a second. Oh, I want to check out this big crater right here. God, I can't remember the name of it now. Schrodinger crater. I want to check that out with Spain because I think Spain hits right in the center of this. Right here, look at this. Right there. I think it hits right in the center. See, this is not perfectly aligned, but I'm gonna put Spain right in the middle of that crater. Try to find. I got a really good image of that crater. I'm going to put Spain right in the center. So we'll do that first. For our first confirmation, let's do that first. Okay. I'm just going to put it in the center of the Pacific. Just because it's my canvas. I use it to do all the work that I can't do at the poles. I do right here at the equator because it doesn't mess with the picture. I've explained that a bunch of times. You'll see if you try it yourself. Okay. So first, I'm going to bring up. I got to save a picture of Spain. Or actually, I'll just do it right over Spain. Spain, I can do it there. I can put Schrodinger there, I think. So let's do that. Schrodinger. I think I have it in this one. Way down here, Schrodinger. Right here. Already reversed. Must flip the picture, put it on the Earth. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, we'll probably have to make it a little bit smaller, not much though. And I'm going to have to find out which way it's facing. I think this is going to go right up here somewhere, I think. We'll find out in a minute. You know it's going to work. I can see that Spain already. I can already see it. And if you've ever seen the geology of Spain, I've never been there, but I've seen videos of the geology in Spain, and you know, you can see something unique happens there, people. I mean, you know, if you live in Europe, you know that already. You already know that. Wow. We're going to find out a lot of stuff right tonight, right now in this video, I think. We're going to learn something. Stonehenge, anybody? Schrodinger, Stonehenge? What do you think? Stonehenge? Maybe I was wrong last time about Stonehenge, but look at that. That's round with this in the middle. Check that out. It's in the right neighborhood, isn't it? Okay, so I'm seeing this square kind of edge back here, and if anybody's from this area or lives, you know, has been here to this area, please comment and let us know your experience there and what you've seen. It always helps. Maybe I'm way off. I don't think so. I really don't. I'm seeing the Mediterranean and everything right here. This outside of the Mediterranean there, and Italy. And I'm not perfectly aligned yet, I'm sure, but getting there. I think pretty close. Because you see this side of this bank, or this edge of the crater here. You can see right there. Kind of falls a little curve there. Let me just back it away and we'll look at it like this. Oh yeah, that goes there. Yep, that goes there. Let's take a look at it at a different angle. Let me just set this in place so it doesn't move on me. Let's check it out. I mean, come on. Look at Spain. Look at that shape. Right here's the little nose, the little tip of the nose. Maybe a little too big still. Probably not, though. That goes there. Yep. This part of these islands right here are part of the outer edge of the crater. Look at that, right there in line. See how the Alps are right there, right there. How they come around, they come down this way, and then you see something come down that way. Look at that. Yep, that's there. Italy. This part of Italy right here. This crater maybe needs to be up a little bit. Might be off just a little bit right here. This little, the boot of Italy right there. See that? That crater probably just I might have it a little too big still. Probably. So we need to know, what's this right here? The Rock of Gibraltar right here, or where's that at in Spain? Isn't that somewhere in Spain? I gotta find that. Gotta type that in and see what that is. I want to see if that's that spot. Oh, Gibraltar. Oop, I spelled it wrong. Must have. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's good. I'm just a little bit off. I bet it goes there though. That just needs a little bit of adjustment. Maybe not. Might not go there. Who knows? Gibraltar. Maybe that's Gibraltar. Maybe the Rock of Gibraltar is down here. I don't know where it is. Let's just type in that. Let's see. Gibraltar tar. Okay, this is AR. Rock of Ages. Rock of Gibraltar. Yeah, it's right there. Pretty damn close though, huh? Close. That something creates a spot where it hits the earth. I've seen other areas where that lands, but that's, wow, that's pretty close. I'm gonna try and move it up to that. See what happens. Just for the hell of it, because I can do it. Oh man, yeah, I'm just gonna put it right there. Even though I don't even know what's below this, I'll look. It doesn't really matter. We'll see right now. I'll turn off these. What is all this? What's all that writing on there? Turn that shit off. Let's just look at the whole thing first. Might even fit better now. Look at that. Let's take a look at the rest of it though. I might have just screwed it all up, but you never know. Oh, that looks pretty good. Still think it's too big, maybe. That's the problem. I'll try to get that crater to get right there in Italy. Right there. It's almost there. Put this back over here. Right there. Maybe turn it a little bit. Bring this back up to there, right on there, right on the spot there. Can't see. Yeah, that's pretty close. Oh, and that goes there. And you see where this comes into the back right here? This all is right. Look at that. We'll go. Oh shit! Look at that too. All right, we're just going to leave it right here, and we're going to go over it in detail now. Let's check it out. Okay, this crater right here. I think it hits that mountain right there, or whatever that is right there. I think that crater on the moon hits that spot on the Earth right there. And let's check this one. If that's true there, then this one must hit here, right? Oh, it usually falls. Yep, there it is. Look at that, people. Look at that. Come on. Now look at what we're discovering here all together. I didn't do all this before I did this. Look, before I started this video. Look at that circle there, people. Look at that crater right in place. Right in frickin' place. Tell me the moon's never hit the Earth. Tell me. Go ahead. I want you to. I mean, I don't want to disrespect anybody's beliefs. I have total respect for what. Look at that. You see that? You see that right there? There's a big mountain there. There's like a big round spot right there in the mountain. It may not be right on the top of it. You've seen it. I just barely got this set. But look at that. I mean, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. It's real simple to do. You just seen how I did it. It's real simple. I mean, and that what told me to put that there was the weather. The weather on the Earth showed me. Look at this. Let's just check that circle out again one more time so we can check the size of it and everything right now. Okay? It's the same size circle as the rest of the circles on the Earth, with Iceland in the center. For God's sake! I mean, Iceland's right in the dead center. Why do you? I mean, it's right in the center of it. So look at. Let's measure the thing. I'm just gonna go from right here, just to about right here. It looks like the opposite. With Iceland in the center, that's about, look at that, 2250, right? Let's go over here. Turn the weather off for a second. And just this one's a little bit bigger, but I'm just gonna go from like right here. Go from here to like right here. Here's 2600. Okay, let's do this one. This one's about the same exact size. Look, 2395. So, and let's just do this one here, just because we're here. Right here. This one's a little smaller because it's on the land. It's kind of not. I think the ocean ones turn out to be a little bit. Look at that, same size circle, same size, people, same size. No joke. It's no joke. I know what I'm seeing here. I mean, not anybody that watches my videos regularly. I know that you know, understand that you know, but people that first watch my videos, I don't explain things very well. I'm not very good at that. I understand, and I apologize for that. But this is, you've seen what just happened. I mean, this is not something I planned to do. I just started this video and this subject just before I started the video. What can I say? I mean, that's the way it works. So we got this being on the side. Let's just see where that picture. Okay, that's where it was. Right, that's where it was. Right over Spain, and that other picture I overlaid in the ocean and the Pacific right here. This one. This one. Watch, it's right here. Schrodinger. Boom. Right there. Over over Spain. Iceland, right in the middle. Now we need to check this crater. I need to find out what the name of this crater is on the moon, and then I need to overlay that right here in Europe. Okay, we're going to do that one right now. So let me find out what the name of that crater is. I have to turn all this stuff off and then go to the moon. Okay, so it's going to be on the opposite side, on the south pole, and then it's going to be not this way, but that it's going to be this one, I think. This one here, this crater. So what is the name of it? Place names. Zeeman. There we go, Zeeman. Okay, so we're going to look up. I can use this one, or I could go look for a better picture of Zeeman. I think maybe we should look for a better picture of Zeeman. Maybe I'll save this one just in case. We might use it. Zeeman. Save image. Image saved. Now I'm going to go to the internet, and I'm going to look for Zeeman crater. Images for Zeeman crater. Here we go. I like these ones, like this one. They're really detailed, so I'm going to check this one first. Or maybe no, that's not the right one. Nice to find them centered. I hate them when I get them like this where they're cut. It's so dumb to take a picture and just cut off. I don't know why they're trying to hide that. So we'll check this one out. Yeah. It's good because it has these other craters around the outside, so maybe we'll grab that one. Oh, there it goes. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. We'll save that. Okay, Zeeman 3. Okay. So shut this off. Go back to Google Earth, and we're going to put that Zeeman crater. We're going to go back to the Earth and go to Europe. And it's right in this area. Let me see the orientation of the crater, how it was lined up here real quick, so I know where to put it. This one? Oh yeah, it's over here. I look over here. Okay, so these craters are to the south, southeast. Okay, and it's just like, okay, got it right here. I put that crater right there. Okay, so no problem. Go back up there. See, this may not work. I just, I'm taking a chance on making myself look stupid right here, but I'm pretty sure I can already see the crater. I can see it right there. The whole big crater is right there. You can already see it. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I think people should know. I mean, really. I mean, some people should. Some people shouldn't know. Actually, I guess. Think about it. Some people should not know. People that can handle, knowing something like this and not just freak out and have their whole life just change or something. I mean, just, those people can handle the truth. But Zeeman, right-click on that, open it with paint, and then you need to flip that picture over. Flip it horizontally and save it. And then you go shut this window and you hit this open button. Boom, there it is. Should be. So, uh-oh. It put itself down in its own spot. That's interesting when it does that. Always check that, like I said. Always check that. But there's no way it goes right there. I couldn't believe it would go there. No way. Nah. What if that was Hawaii or something? Where it hit Hawaii? That'd be interesting. Okay, so it's way too big. Not way too big, but pretty big. And I might have a little bit of a problem. Nah, maybe not. It should be alright. So those craters gotta go like this, down this way. And then we're gonna get it round. And it's gonna go right in this spot. Right. Maybe it does need to be that big. Maybe it was right here. Yeah, I think it was more like right there, huh? Maybe so. Right? It looks like it was down here to me. Oh, that spot right there. See that spot? They usually give you a hint, a little, a few clues. I'm telling you, it seems like they do it on purpose too. I mean, for people that actually got it figured out, they kind of give them a, once you figure out how they give you how they let you see it. But yeah, this goes here. I have no doubt. I'm not going to make it any longer though. This video much longer. So I mean, I just want to show you that. You can get this crater and you can do this yourself. You've seen how the other one lines up. I'm just going to hit OK, and I'll work on this later. And we'll just go look at that other one real quick again. Because, I mean, that's a good one. That's a really good one right here. To have that crater, and that crater line up that well with Italy like that too. With Italy pretty much in place. Look at this part of Italy right at the bottom of that crater. Look at that. Look at right there. Look at that. That's right there. This might need to be down a little bit more, but it's close, pretty close. You can do this yourself too on this one too. Right? Just wanted to show. I mean, that's one we just learned tonight. So Iceland, dead center. We can take a look at it without any weather here. Look at that. That's an impact by the moon, people. Believe what you want. If you're, like it doesn't. I respect everybody's belief. Believe what you want, but don't disrespect mine by disliking this video. If you don't like it, if you don't believe it or whatever, or you disagree, you can just not check anything, because my dislikes are like almost matching my likes, and it kind of bothers me. So don't be a hater. All right, have a good day.